Hey, what's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome back to some more Survive action. Today, Survive Hungary. If you're new around here and don't know what's going on, we're on the F1 game. We've got the extreme damage mod installed on the game. That means everything's going to be very, very sensitive indeed. We're driving with a keyboard, and the objective is to survive one entire lap without breaking any bit of our car. Today, we're tackling Hungary. We're going to be driving as Fernando Alonso. Since last time at Survive USA, he was the one causing us some issues. So, logically, I'm going to drive as him to get rid of that. Knowing Survive, really, there's going to be another AI car that decides to piss me off this episode. But let's get into it. Let's see if we can survive Hungary. The place where Alonso went very, very well in real life with his McLaren. Let's do this. We're starting in P12 here, so this is going to make the little added part of the challenge where we want to try and, get into the top 10 by the end of the episode. A little bit more difficult, and also if I could get a good getaway, that might be good. And torpedo himself straight away. First, thanks, mate. Thanks. Straight away. No chill. Let's get that straight in there. I was about to say that's been a shocking start for us, and you can see the power of the Honda as well coming into effect. So although we're starting P12, we may be going backwards every single time, as that's a bad start there. But straight away, Fiat has made himself known to us, getting away. And this is, wow, this is ridiculous. The power or lack of power as we go into turn one, trying to get these places back. Whoa, my Jesus, that spooked me. What the hell? That was like the tiniest tab ever, and the tyre flew off. Look at this. That actually really shook me. I was not ready for this. This was like a very surprising crash with... It just pops off like Lego. Just got Eric Boulier in the background in the garage in the lead up to this Grand Prix, sticking together the McLaren with PVA glue and sticky tape or some paper clips or something like that. It's a... Hey! What the... Really? Is this how it's going to work? Is this how it's going to work? We're getting this really early now. Like the third attempt and people are already taking me out. Who was this? Stroll? Is this you? We drove as Stroll last time. He's come back to haunt us. What? Huh? Wait, he lost his right front tyre on my side pod, and that dragged our car across into, surprise, surprise, is this, if it's Fiat, I'm going to lose my, it's Fiat, I'm going what are the odds? It's bloody Fiat. It's Christmas time. It's the time of joy and the time to shout at the computer monitor at other AI cars taking us out. Getting in the true Christmas spirit. Here we go. Off and away, and we're getting another horrible... I'm starting to think maybe the Honda with automatic gearing is just going to have a poor start each time, and I've took someone out there on the right-hand side. We're going to go to the inside. Penalty? Nah. Oh, he's on Stoll. Okay, I see how it is, Massa. I see how it is. I take your teammate out, and you take my front wing off. Great. I was going to say it's a nice payback there, that taking Stroll out. I'm getting quite good at that, actually, in the recent Survive episodes. I'm taking AI cars out without really doing much or intending to, but they just hit the rear of the car, and for some reason, the physics of the extreme damage mod, I don't know, the rear end sometimes harder than the front end. That doesn't sound wrong at all. And, oh, what the fudge? Really? Stroll again. You're getting a strongly worded letter in the post, my friend. I would have found it a little bit tricky getting past the Ferrari and Red Bull probably imploding, but look at this jink. Look, that jink there, that's the keyboard into effect. This one right here, that's the keyboard for you coming to effect, trying to do the slightest subtle right-hander, right little touch, but subtlety is not in the keyboard's vocabulary, if a keyboard could talk, or subtlety is not a keyboard's trait. There you go. Anyway, we are off and away, and that's another shocking... These are the worst starts I've ever got on Survive. This really is I'm definitely sure this is the Honda engine plus automatic gearing. We're down to P18. I may as well started in P18. And now... Right, okay, just park it into turn one. I mean, don't even let me get to the apex. You're kind of just slow down, like, especially the Sauber. Look at the... Ericsson comes across and crashes on purpose. Just be like, yeah, let's just screw him over, And then you've got a tactical Toro Rosso waiting, even if I did manage to get on the curbing. Right, can we get a good start this time? Maybe? Can I let go of A fast enough? Here we go. Right, we're on the way. It's a good start. It's actually a better start than last time. We've cut across. We've got into P13 there. Fiat is going to be on the right. We're going to move out of the way. Stroll is nowhere to be seen. It's all fine. Nice and easy. Oh, bit of a... roadblock. accelerated when Grosjean was braking. I thought he was going to continue on here, so that's why I accelerated. But no, everyone came to a halt because I think there's a Ferrari in the distance. Yep, that's parked up. Yeah, it's Vettel. I can't even go on to. I can't even spectate Vettel because his car's already out in this Grand Prix. But I'm pretty sure he is the car. Yeah. Ooh, wait, hang on. How's he done that? He's already crashed before any. Oh, it's the Mercedes cars, of course. It's probably Lewis actually. Also, I want to point out, I haven't left it in the video yet, probably, but every single time my engineer said, all right, look out into turn 1. It's like, yeah, buddy, it's not like I'm not looking at turn 1. There just is, you know, an unknowns to you, an extreme damage mod on, and these AI, let's be fair, are actually just, I was about to say the AI are clinically just stupid, but no, I am, for sure, because for some reason, my brain went, yeah, let's brake, and my fingers went, let's accelerate, mate, let's plow on here, plow into the rear end. I did not mean to say that. There's definitely some questionable phrases I've said in the past few Survive episodes. Not on purpose, I'm just, you know, the AI have just something about the rear end. I don't know what it is, it just happens. Right, another shocking start, although Stroll's away, Kvyat's away. Right, let's go to the inside here, although, there's a Sauber on my mirrors darting about. We're going to go down the inside of ooh, thank you very much. Okay, up into P9, here we go. That is more like it. People taking one for the team there. Taking one for the team. Although, there is a Force India going very questionably. Perez, what on earth are you doing, mate? What on earth are you... that's the keyboard. Why have I just done that? I literally... That was just keyboard correction. And then as soon as I got on the grass, I had no hope in hell. Right. Note to self. McLaren's, or really any F1 car, in automatic gears especially, does not do well in the grass. You know, when you're in manual gears and on a wheel, you can control things. You can have a bit of throttle control. I have got an on and off throttle, so that wasn't possible there. And so the car just took for a little spin into the wall. Decent. Right, to the inside. Oh, my. Raikkonen. Little lop off on the front. Little lop off on the front wing. Just yellow. But you know the rules. That's it. We have to restart. It would be a much easier challenge if we could continue on. If you just had damage and you hadn't retired yet. But that's the whole point. I mean, you know, a little bit off. Those are the little, you know, funny for you, little annoying moments for me where we're so close to pulling off a fantastic move that was. Oh my, Grosjean. My God, mate. What? Let's go around him. Came in like an assassin, Grosjean did. Oh, I took out Palmer there. We've got illegal overtakes, even though I took avoiding action on Grosjean, I'm pretty sure. But we're in P15 now. We need to get a bit of a move on now because we need to, you know, it's all well and good surviving. We need to get that top 10, remember? That is part of the challenge now. If I don't get that, I have to restart. So let's go. Let's go for it. Sector 2, obviously. The McLaren should be pretty good, although I am not going to be good on a bloody keyboard. That's the thing. But we are rapidly closing up on Stroll. Here we go. Right. Suss it out. Right. Accelerate. Keep the power down. Right, the chicane here is going to be a bit tricky. Right, got it. Hey, that was good. Okay, come on. We need to overtake 4 cars. That's quite a task here, and I'm really not making any progress now on Stroll, as this is probably very difficult. This is a very difficult part on a keyboard, I can tell you that much. I have a newfound appreciation for anyone that needs to drive F1 on a keyboard. If you do, why? Why do you still drive on a keyboard? I would really like to know in the comments below, and I've gone wayward. And I've got no hope in hell of getting P10. I'm honestly trying my hardest. Come on. I can't even get P4. I haven't even made a single overtake. Oh, my. I've been overtaken. That is embarrassing. I've just been passed by Palmer. Right. Bloody hell. But yeah, no, write to me in the comments if you do. I do see a fair few people, you know, decent amount, actually, surprisingly, saying, yeah, I feel my pain. Hello? Kevin! We hadn't even started yet. We literally got off the line. And you took me out. Look at this. Look. This is when the fire alerts go out. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It took you 6 seconds to take me out. As I was saying, yeah, I mean, I see a fair few saying feel my pain of driving a keyboard. Why do you drive a keyboard? Just out of curiosity. Maybe, I don't know, yeah, obviously, you might not be able to afford a wheel, because wheels are bloody pricey still in 2017, but even like a controller, like, if you had like one lying about from like your Xbox 360 or something, you could still hook that up to, I guess not a Windows 10 PC, but a Windows 7 one at least. But I don't know, maybe people, I don't know, maybe they, fudge. Maybe there are just people that enjoy driving the keyboard. I mean, each to their own. I mean, you know, I'm driving this on a normal, yeah, obviously I'm on a desktop, so I've got like a separate keyboard. Can you imagine doing this on a laptop? Like you feel like a little T-Rex with dinosaur arms, like really squashed in on the laptop keyboard trying to do this. Oh my god, can you imagine me recording this in public on a laptop? I actually just fully creamed Magnussen in the rear there. I fully just decked him in. I literally broke his back doors in there. He actually vaulted up due to my tyre. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if I ever recorded this in public on a laptop? I think people would flip. I would become one of those really annoying prank YouTubers that like does stuff in public and get like annoys the general public. If I did this in like a, I don't know, Costa Coffee or something on a laptop. Got the mic out, started screaming about bloody Stroll creaming me in the rear or taking me out, sucking Kevin Magnussen's butts.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Haas, man. Haas. Alright, I'm getting distracted here. I'm talking about various ideas for other videos. I'm getting distracted by keyboard talk and ergonomics of why people drive with a keyboard. Let's focus. Let's get on with things. We've had a shocking start. There's also been a Ferrari that's made some contact there because he's gone very slowly. We're down to P18, but we're going to go to the inside. Let's try and avoid the cars here. Oh, okay. I think this is it. Okay. I think pretty much after a few very bad failed attempts at making it to turn one, after concentrating on what I was saying, I think you can safely say we're home and dry into the top 10. There's 10 runners left. This is going to be Fernando Alonso's easiest P5 in the world. I'm going to take this time to discuss some more ideas. Some of you were saying that I should try this with classic cars. I haven't looked into it yet, but I can try and maybe see if I can mod the classic cars with damage. Can't remember. I literally have this is how much I've not driven the classic cars. I can't remember if the classic cars have damage naturally on the game anyway, because I think there may be kind of a whole thing about, oh, we don't want to damage the old cars because of, like, you know, licensing or whatever. But if I can, I'll look into the files and see if I can tweak a few numbers there and see if I can make the front wings fly off. If possible, I will try and soon do a classic edition. I think that'd be quite funny, just for the sake of also, I probably won't be able to pronounce or say most of the guys' names, because yeah, I'm just you guys know me, if you've watched live streams or any kind of video really, I'm horrible with names, so I'll just muck it up really, but also be quite funny, because I'll probably end up recreating some old funny crashes maybe with some of those old cars. But there you go, across the line for P4 at the Hungarian Grand Prix and Survive Hungary. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I've been Aarava. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.